So we're going to be taping the AC joint here today. So the AC joint coming from the clavicle onto the acromion, and normally what we'd see here for an injury is an actual step deformity from an AC separation or shoulder separation, it's commonly referred to as. So very simple tape job. All we're going to do is provide a downward pressure on that clavicle, pushing it back down, approximating the clavicle end, distal end, to the acromion. So what we're going to use, our material, we're going to be using Hypafix or cover roll to cover the skin, because the main support comes from Leukotape. And Leukotape applied right on the skin will rip skin off. So first step we would normally do is ask them if they have any allergies, and they would say
no.
Good. So we're actually going to spray. I'm not going to spray here today, but we would actually spray the skin with Tough Skin or the Skin Prep, letting that dry, and then I'm going to measure out a piece of this Hypafix or cover roll that will go from about the mid-pec around to about the inferior angle on the back, if you want to come around here, around to the mid-angle, or inferior angle, sorry, of the scapula. So I'm going to measure out about that length and then cut a piece. So with this cover roll, it does like to roll up. So the little trick is to accordion fold it, and it will help it to not roll up, keep it in a straighter. So this is a 10 centimeter cover roll. So because I accordioned it, it kept it flatter. So after I sprayed the skin, made sure there's no allergies, checking his range of motion too, I'm going to apply this anchor from about mid-pec over top of the distal third of the clavicle and around the back. So I'll get you, see the back there? Okay, and now what I'm going to apply, once that's stuck down, is some Leukotape. So the Leukotape is, essentially we're going to make a fan over top of the distal end of the clavicle. Not right at the clavicle, at the AC joint, just proximal to that, so the distal third. Essentially I'm grabbing onto the clavicle. I'm going to apply it down here on the front, applying a downward pressure and pulling it back and then ripping it so it's not ending on the skin, it ends on the Hypafix. And I'm going to do 3 of these. And I'm pushing with a lot of force here. And then a 3rd strip as well. Make sure that's stuck down. That is your simple AC tape job.